Hey folks, welcome back. So one thing I've often heard flat earthers try to claim is that a compass proves a flat earth and a compass is going to work on a flat earth. And they think it works only because there's some sort of magical mountain nobody's ever seen, like a black rock mountain, that's a magnet at the very North Pole, and that we have and because of that, all compasses are drawn towards that, almost like a monopole, which has never been actually seen in nature. And they obviously don't understand how magnets work. How magnets work is they follow the magnetic field lines. So you have north and south, and they follow the lines. And you have one side will point north, one be attracted north, one be attracted south. So we're going to have a little test here, okay? So I have here is a couple things out of the way. So I have a compass, right? This is a compass here. As you can see, the red is pointing to the north. So we're going to set that up. So turn this here, so right in the south, so it's north, right? So that's pointing about north, right? Magnetic north, not geographical north. It's magnetic north in it's just off the coast of Siberia, and it does move. You have magnetic declination, as opposed to the geographic north, which is like dead center in the middle of the North Pole on the axis of the rotation of the Earth. So we're going to test a couple things here, okay? Now I'm going to show you. We have here some neodymium magnets. And here I'm going to watch what happens. So we didn't even get close. These are fairly strong magnets here, so we're going to be pointing north. We're going to move along, and there you are. See, that's following the north-south. These magnets here are north-south. Obviously, you see this is attached. So if we go up and away for the magnetic field, we're just pointing north, and if we go down towards the magnet pack, pointing towards magnetic field. Now you can do this even with electronics. So let's just say here, got my kid's Oculus plugged in. Now we're going to see what happens here. So this is going to follow the magnetic field of the electronics. In here you got the charger, and it's going to have a coil, and that's what it's pointing towards. So here, north, Oculus, same idea. Okay, set that back down. So what this is doing is this is following, we don't have anything else interfering with it, it is following the magnetic field lines that it's picking up from the Earth. Right, little magnets in there. In fact, if you watch this guy here, put top of the magnets again, we will see, if you can see here, watch that needle. Watch it very closely. You'll actually drag that needle down towards. Let's show you here. So this magnet is balanced and set for the northern hemisphere. If we do this to the southern hemisphere or the South Pole, this is what it would do. It would line itself, it would try to line up, but also would drag itself to the bottom. So you have it there. If we try to turn it, see how it's dragging? I can turn it around, and obviously the magnets are going to pull it, but it's going to drag, and that's because that's being dragged to the bottom. Move it up, let's see it move away. See that how it's being dragged to the bottom? So this compass wouldn't actually work in the southern hemisphere. It's only set for the northern hemisphere. It went across the equator and started heading south. It would get to where it start doing stuff like this, and then if I went to try to orient myself, I wouldn't be getting very true measurements or readings because it's dragging itself towards the bottom. So I'll show you here what kind of measurements we have. So we're going to show you here what kind of fields we have here. Here's the magnets. On the bottom here is a magnetic field gauge you can app. And as you get near those, as you can see, we're getting into the 13,000 milligauss. And what does this thing have? Stand it up. As you get closer, we're getting into just 1,600 milligauss. Lock it, so go away. And we get close to it. Hard to see since I'm using the phone as a camera as well. But so this is a magnetic field in there. Obviously those have a magnetic field. And what do you even get? The compass. So the compass jump up to about 500 milligauss. Move away at 400, so you just get a magnetic field even from that little magnet in there. So there you have it. As you can plainly see there, I mean, compass only works if we have a magnetic field. You have to have a north and a south, and it reads the fields around it, not just the magnets themselves. And so you can get a field, even with I showed you with the Oculus, or which was generating magnetic fields in itself, or if you have the magnets there. As soon as it comes close, it was aligning itself up to the magnetic fields. So if I flip that over, you'd see that flip around the other way, and it's because it's aligning itself to the magnetic field of the magnets there, and that's how magnets work. So compass works perfectly well on a spherical Earth. We have a north and a southern pole. We have a magnetic field that is. It also helps protect us from some of the solar radiation and such. That's kind of how we're able to survive, and that's what's caused how compasses work and operate. Now, see, the southern hemisphere is weighted differently compared to the northern hemisphere, and it's down to the fact that the fields we have the poles, which will act on the other side of the compass. So you can get compasses that are weighted or that work from the middle, and then as subject to essentially the magnetic fields, like they won't dip as much. At least they shouldn't. But they're obviously much more expensive, they're weighted, and they are designed differently than this one here. This is a fairly box standard, cheaper one that you can buy for doing some basic orienteering and stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me for more videos. Click the like, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment in the comments, and I'll see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye. Just to show you what I mean about that whole magnetic field thing here. Here's a box I keep those magnets in. Compass. So even through this box, it's picking up the magnetic field. Super sensitive. And as you can see, as I go closer, it brings it up. So yeah, mad these magnets, isn't it? Aren't they? That's through styrofoam and everything. So yeah. See, even if I set them sort of close, you over there before it doesn't affect them. Mad, isn't it? Pretty cool.
And by the way, all those rumors on the internet are fake. I'm not flat. I'm not hollow on the inside, and there's definitely no reptilians inside of me!
Ah, yes. The good stuff. Always sweeten my coffee with the tears of Flerfs.